Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Erica and I'm going to be doing my current top 10 favorite things. I'm also going to be doing a little bit of an activity. I gotta get these party favors done, so I figured we can have a little chit chat. The first thing actually regards the party favors. It's called crayon molds. I am obsessed with making them. I made some for Eleanor's class. They're a little Christmas themed, and some of them are so cute. Like, we got gingerbread man, we have a Christmas tree, we have a present, we have Santa Claus. I don't know if you guys can see that. How cute. And then I put a little notebook in there. And then I made little coloring sheets to go with it, and it just says Merry Christmas from your friend Eleanor. So, but that is the first thing. I will insert a clip of the crayon molds that I have made. I've done a lot, and it's my first and favorite thing to think of when I need to do like party favors. So it's just something, I don't know, it's just something that I absolutely love to do. I wouldn't necessarily say it might not be budget friendly, it's just Erica fun. So yeah, that is my favorite. The next item on my list, it is called Hoopla, and Hoopla is through my public library. It's an app on my phone, and you can get free 10 downloads a month, and that is anywhere from books, movies, soundtracks to audiobooks, and I absolutely love the audiobooks. I can put on an audiobook and clean the house. I like to put an audiobook on for the kids, especially if I don't want them to have TV, or in the car ride trying to put Leonardo to sleep. It's very practical, and I like the option that you have 10 books a month. One of my favorite series that I read on there is, I know, it's Bridgerton. That was a very good audiobook series. The next thing on my list is Supplement School, and you guys are like, well, what the heck is that, Erica? So if you didn't already know, I homeschooled during COVID for a year, and it was like my favorite thing. When I say it was my favorite thing, it was one of my favorite things. So we do not homeschool anymore, but I did not let go of my resources, and I still supplement school when I can, or where I feel like they need a little extra schooling or practice in. I have always said my motto, I would say, is called, or not called, but like my motto is, it's not the schools, it's not their teachers, it's not the state, it is my child's education, and I am going to try my hardest. The look he gave me. I'm going to try my hardest to make sure that they get the best education and the best resources they can. So, with that being said, one of my favorite resources is The Good and the Beautiful. I do believe that they are a Mormon-based curriculum, but we just kind of skip over what we see fit to skip over. But they have free language arts and math curriculums on there from, like, I want to say 1st grade to like 8th. So it's an incredible resource. But not only that one, it's called Firefly Nature School, and I like it because they have so many different subjects on, like, rocks and the earth, or the spiders, bunnies, reindeer. So if you are looking for, like, you know, my son's really interested in bobcats, I'm sure they have like a little spread for like $2 to $4, and it talks about certain bobcats and all of that, and then it talks about it has like a little activity with it. I find it to be very awesome. I've used it for our bird unit during spring break last year. And then I also used it when we learned about racks this summer. The kids really enjoy it. They're quick and easy. Everything's right there, so you don't have to do the research. And it just helps, like, I just think it's fun for the something for the kids to do, other than, you know, they're still learning something, and it's taking it's interest led or interest based, and I find that to be very important too, especially because we're supplementing. Let's make it fun. The next thing on our list, I have it on my phone, so I'm really sorry. Okay, this is a silly one, but I'm absolutely obsessed with it. My skincare, and it's not like anything special, guys. My husband, he gets really bad eczema, so he started using charcoal soap, and I started using it as face wash. What a difference. Oh my goodness. I just use that to wash my face now. I wish I could tell you that I wash my face twice a day, but I don't. I wash it once in the shower. But then with that, I really like vitamin C oil or vitamin C serum. I find that to be very beneficial for my skin, and then just a generic sunscreen lotion moisturizer. So that's it, but I really like it, and I feel like less is more. I'm not high maintenance when it comes to it, so I just, yep, like I said, I just really enjoy it. All right, this one is extremely practical. It is dry erase boards, and you're like, Erica, what? So for example of like why it's my favorite, when we're in the car to drop off the kids at school, we're in the car for like 15-20 minutes, and usually there's fighting going on. It's always fighting going on between the two older kids. She's looking at me, she's in my seat, you know the gist. So anyways, dry erase boards, I got them from the dollar store, and I use it, they could draw, and I also use it because we're sitting there, we practice spelling, and I'm saying it whenever you can fit in the spelling work, however you can, you gotta get it repeated in his head, so especially for Weston. So yeah, it's worked. He enjoys it. Eleanor enjoys drawing. It's just one of those things. She does not have spelling yet, so, but I could probably write cipher. That's an idea. All right, so yes, dry erase boards and markers in the car. The next thing, this one I kind of have to laugh because I made this list a few days ago, and it is one of my favorite things. Routines. I really like routines. I like it to be planned out, thought out, and executed. And especially when we put Leonardo to bed, it's a strong routine, and we got to stick to it, and it's been working. So it's been really, I mean, routines are just beneficial for kids anyways, and I find it makes my life easier as a mom. So yeah, routines. It's kind of funny, but it's very practical life, you guys. This one I can't link below. We're not gonna go bye-bye. The next thing is toy shelf. No bye-bye, no bye-bye. Bye-bye. No bye-bye. He's so cute. Okay, so I have these book ledges shelves. I'm gonna be inserting a clip, but I originally got them for my books, and I slowly put in children's books, and now I have kids books on it, or kids toys, and it's so beneficial. Like, I just grab a toy and I'm like, Leo, here, play with this, I need to do the dishes. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love it. I don't know why I didn't think about it. I asked my mom for more ledges for Christmas so I can have more of them. I'm pretty excited, and it's my favorite thing. All right, this one is kind of funny. I don't know if I have any clips. I might, and if I do have any, I will insert it. But it is a Melissa and Doug rug with the card track on it. But not how you think. I didn't realize a rug would make so much difference when it came to being outside. So you know when you go to like a picnic, or you go to, like for us example, we were going to football practice 3 to 4 nights a week, and we were sitting outside and we had activities. So obviously we were sitting on a blanket. The blanket constantly had grass on it. It was a struggle, but I feel my camera's gonna die. So anyways, I started using a rug, and it was so amazing. It didn't ever got dirty. It never got crinkled. We could do sensory activities on it, and we weren't losing anything. It was amazing, and it sounds silly, but it's very practical life. So if you are like in the same boat and you go outside, you do picnics, you do all that, take a rug. All right, I know, sounds silly. All right, shoes. This one is kind of funny. I'm gonna try to talk fast because my camera's about to die. But shoes, my favorite shoes are my Nike platform shoes, and I wear them with anything. And I think like the vibe in my mind is, if either it has to match really well, or the shoes don't have to match at all. And these shoes don't match with a lot of stuff, but it still vibes very well. Also, another 2 of my favorite shoes are my Converses. I have pink Converses, I have black Converses, I have gray Converses that I don't wear that much. But they're my favorite, and they're very practical, and I think they're very versatile with every shoe. Or I mean with every outfit, sorry. I think the low battery is freaking me out. Okay, then last and final thing, and this one might have me talking for a little bit, it is taking interest on my kids' favorite things. I don't like football, but I took interest in it, and I have connected with Weston more than I have ever had, and I simply just took up his interest and we connected. We were outside playing football until it got really cold. I watch football games with him. He talks about football with me. I'm actually taking an interest in trying to remember all the footballers that he spouts off like facts to me, and I'm trying to like remember it and all that. But it's just something for us to connect on, and I absolutely love it. For example, Eleanor, she's really into board games, so as much as I have other things to do, I will play that same board game 5 different times just so she can, you know, just so I could spend time with her. I know it sounds like a practical mom thing, but it is my favorite thing, and this is like what I enjoy. This is what my job is, and you know, it's just being with my kid and spending time with them, but also enjoying the fact what we're doing their favorite thing is my favorite thing. I know it sounds silly, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just love sitting down videos, so I hope you guys liked it, and give it a thumbs up. That sounds really silly saying. Alright, I hope you guys liked it, and I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Thank you for watching. Bye!